Yeah, this whole life. My dad was a piece of shit. Mm. See, so I can't win. So what do I do? What do I do? Those cars coming. Should I move or should I just stand in the middle of the street? What you gotta think? You think he's gonna swerve? I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Oh yeah, it's not happening yet. The weekend is upon us. It's another crappy night in Vegas. Make no money. It's greedy, selfish, inconsiderate people out here. Yep. Bye. One day, one day, it's all gonna be over, guys. Victoria Hancock. Hi, how you doing, Victoria? Where are you from? I'm from New York, but I live in Vegas. It's not the same. It's very different. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad somebody's doing good out there. Oh wow, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I like Louisiana. I went to Mardi Gras a couple of years ago. That was so much fun. You guys got good food down there too. I'm a foodie. Louisiana was really nice. Went to Bourbon Street and all that stuff. Had like alligator burgers and gumbo and all that. So I love that kind of stuff. It's nice down south. Hey Sam, how you doing, Sam? I'm just taking a walk. I'm in Vegas right now, and we had like another bad night out on the strip performing. You know, I'm an entertainer. Are you? I'm single. Are you asking me if I'm single? Uh, well, I'm. I don't really have anybody that you know like that for me. No, not really. So kind of. Are you single, Victoria? It's kind of funny. You're gonna laugh. My last girlfriend's name was Victoria. That was the last girl I dated. But don't worry, I'm not gonna hold it against you. I don't have like a thing. But I don't know. No, she was cool for a while. Uh Back in the day. But yeah. Well, I'm just chilling out here. So yeah, I had a little bit of a rough night. So I do characters out here. I'm an entertainer. I'm a DJ performer. And about an hour ago, I was dressed up as Spider Man on the strip, and trying to make people, happy and stuff. But people are just kind of not feeling it tonight. So I got a little bummed out. Oh wow, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Man, I want to do something for you. Uh, so Yak, um, if you want to send me a message, I don't know if you can do messages on here yet. I think they're working on that. But if you want to send me a message on Instagram, switch a.k.a. Tony or Offbeat Syndicate, um, I'll send you a free song because you hooked me up with a little tip. That was cool. Because we're working on a new album right now. Me and Carter, that's my buddy. That's in Offbeat Syndicate. That's my group. I have a rap group. We rap and sing, and Carter plays guitar and ukulele, and I play keyboard and harmonica, stuff like that. And we've been making some good music, but it just I don't know. It's hard to get music going these days, and I don't know. People seem to like our stuff. We've been doing shows. Um, Send me. I'll email you. I'll email you a track. I'll email you. I'll tell you what. I'll even email you one of our new tracks that haven't been like an unreleased track. Uh, I can't answer Ted. I don't know where Sam went. Um, that's my friend Sam. She just chimed in here, but I can't answer text while I'm on my live feed at the same time. Yeah, my email is switch aka Tony21 at gmail.com. Switch like a light switch. Switch SWITCH aka Tony21, the number 21 at gmail.com. So if you want to email me, just tell me who you are, like tell me the dude that, or I don't know. I don't know if you're a dude or a chick, but whoever you are, I appreciate you. But yeah, just send me a message and I'll send you some free stuff. Because I appreciate you. That goes for anybody. If you guys like, message me or whatever, like I said, email, Instagram, TikTok, I keep on deleting because it's I don't know. It's what's the right word for it? Obnoxious. I feel like does anybody else feel like TikTok is obnoxious? Uh that would be cool. I wouldn't mind having somebody that cared about me like that. That would be cool. A nice girl. That'd be neat. Um, yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to I'm trying to make sure that I'm good so I could take care of stuff, like I used to do a lot better out here. 40? What's 40? What does 40 mean? Like three oh 5 to 3 years ago when I was working out in Vegas, I I used to make about between like 400 and $1,200 a day, sometimes depending on the day. And that was awesome. But I was trying to build a business, so I put a lot of money back into my business. And like with all businesses and people, you make mistakes and you put your trust in the wrong people, and that kind of happened to me. So I am dealing with the repercussions from that. What's my age? What's your age? You want me to guess what your age is, Victoria? Are you 40? You wrote 40. You want to guess my age? Uh, Nobody's in here. But you're 40. I'm 45. 45. Like a 4 5. Yeah, I'm 45. That's cool. You're 40. Um, so how do you like living in Louisiana? Because you're the only person that's talking to me right now. Besides Yak that was nice enough to hook me up with some dough. That was cool. I don't know if there's a way to pin that, but I'm gonna screenshot that. Let's screenshot it. Um, that works for you. Do you like so what do you like? What do you like to do for fun and all that good stuff? Let's make it like a first date. um Me, myself, I'm into music. I love music. I make music. I'm a DJ. I've been a DJ my whole life, pretty much. I've been playing keyboards since I was, I don't know, old enough to know what a keyboard was. Like, I guess like 5 or 6. Um, and I like art too. I'm big into art. I read a lot of books about art. I read a lot of biographies. I like watching documentaries about people. I'm not into the whole what is it, like serial killer documentary thing. I don't know why that's like its own genre now. Like, I don't know, for some reason women really like those, which is even weirder to me because like that's the one, like usually serial killers are doing that because of a woman. So I don't know. I don't know if they're just doing that for homework. And I was like, all right, let me take some notes. So this guy did this. I don't know. That's what I kind of feel like. I feel like it's a curiosity thing. On my shopping at Walmart, how to eat. Oh, I'm actually right next to Walmart. Well, I Walmart's right. I'm in Smith's right now though, and I'm in the supermarket now. It's brighter. I don't know. I just bought some food yesterday. I did a little bit of food shopping, but I am kind of hungry. Do you swallow eggs? I had a hard boiled egg earlier. Do you like hard boiled eggs? I don't know. You wrote something that couldn't be seen. Oh, okay. That was, I don't know. I will show that. That's Anne can't read. Anne can't read. Ask me, do you swallow eggs? I have a feeling that means something sexual. Am I correct about that? Would I be correct? So Victoria, tell me about yourself. Or Anne, what do you do besides not read? I think I want an apple, some fresh fruit. How about some fresh fruit? We can go see if there's some eggs. Like they probably got hard boiled eggs here. They usually have them somewhere around here. Uh, I don't know where the hard boiled eggs are. Oh, yeah, this is what I look like in the lake. I know the video started off kind of dark, but I don't know. Sometimes, like I went to I went to therapy like 3 times, not 3 times, but 3 different therapists, and they all went really badly. Did not go well. So um, I kinda use, YouTube as my therapy. YouTube, music, and anything else I do. Hey, how you doing? You guys don't have the baskets anymore, huh?
Skits are disappearing. They're
What?
MIA. They're all MIA. We keep ordering.
I know everybody steals them,
We
right?
got one left.
That's crazy.
We ordered 20s, 40, 60, 80
They're like every time I think too, right? Like,
skits.
yeah.
Yeah, one.
Oh, jeez, that's nuts. What are they doing with them? Like, there's like a bunch of people walking around with baskets.
They're gonna keep ordering, you know.
Oh,
It's regular, like regular
uh,
skits.
see, I don't like that because I'm a single guy and
They have the baby
like,
carts. You see those?
oh, okay.
The two level, they're perfect. They're ready
Oh, okay.
for everywhere. Anybody.
All right. Yeah, I know. Cause I'll,
If you really, really hate them that bad, I can give you one of my go back basket.
that's all right.
Samsung or
I was just curious about that because I know, because I live like I walked here. I live like right down.
yeah, you just give it back to
I
me.
come here all the time. But all right. I don't know.
Sorry.
I'll be around. Oh, it's okay. Cool. Thank you. She was nice. Now people keep on stealing the baskets here. I'm at Smith's in Las Vegas, and they steal like the little baskets, like the handheld ones. I just want to drive around this thing. I never drove one of those. What do you guys think? Should I get in my Deadpool outfit and come here and drive around? And would you guys watch a video of me driving around one of those carts? I should do that. That'd be a funny video. I'm trying to get some ideas. But yeah, I got a Walmart across. She mentioned Walmart before. I got a Walmart. I don't know if you could see it. Now it's blocked. But that's Walmart over there. You got Burger King. I can go for a burger, but I've been trying to eat healthier. Um, and plus, I think it's only the drive through is 24/7, and I'm on foot. Yeah, yeah, 2 a.m. live, baby. Well, it's not 2 a.m. where I am. It's 11. We have a different time zone there, Spartan. Uh, but it's 11 o'clock here. I don't know why it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. where you are. I'm guessing, unless you're just throwing out times. How you doing, Spartan? Uh, so Victoria says she helped my mom Waffle House set timer for 1 hour. I don't understand. I don't understand that sentence. Can you help help your mom Waffle House set timer for 1 hour? Are you talking to me or are you just uh or you have your voice to text on and you're like doing like notes? Um uh it's been a little bit rough here for me, but it's just Vegas is kind of getting dead. People don't want to come here no more because they're charging too much for everything. The price gouging everything out here, and it's not good stuff here. It's not like they have really good. So there's a couple places that I like to eat because I'm a foodie, so I look for a place to eat. But there's really very few and far between, and if it is good, it's gonna be like really, really expensive, and even the bad stuff is expensive. And then they charge for parking everywhere now. They charge fees. They don't give you any amenities or like bonus stuff anymore. So people don't want to come out here. It's not a fun experience anymore. Not at least not like the average people. And the people who have money, like the rich people, they're not nice. Like most rich people are rich because they had it handed to them. Like most rich people didn't earn being rich because that's how they got rich by using other people or they got rich parents or something like that. So those type of people don't tip because they don't have any I don't know. They just don't have any tact when it comes to that kind of thing. So I'm not really making a lot of money because like I remember a bartender I met like a couple months ago tipped me $100 And he told me, he's like, yo, I'm a bartender and I respect what you guys do. And I work for tips too. So people that do like similar things to you will be nicer to you. So it's like a uh cohesive thing, I guess. Okay, so Goose Goose says Vegas blows used to be a fun visit once or twice a year on a blow trip. No, and I agree with you, Goose Goose, because I've been living here for 5 years, and like 5 years to 3 years ago, when I first moved out here, it was cool. It was fun. I mean, I kind of still had a hard time just being from New York and dealing with some of the things that I had to deal with and some of the people here was hard. But like as far as like going out and making money or just shooting the shit and having a good time, um like that was more doable like 2 years and further back, and I'm pretty sure that that's never going to come back again because they're building all this new stuff that they're spending billions of dollars on, and they're not going to spend $1 billion on something and then not give you a cheeseburger for $37. That's how much a cheeseburger is here. It's like $37. And they advertise that like it's a deal. They get it on like posters and stuff. They're like, come get a cheeseburger for $37. It's like, no, I'll pass. I can get about 17 of those for that, probably more. But yeah, and the only reason why it was bad for me is because I had a fiance that broke up with me and uh took my house away. I lost my house, my fiance, and then that's when the business started going down. That's when people started. So everything kind of all caved in on me at once. And I worked really hard to do everything. And I worked really hard to get all the stuff that I got in New York too. And everything caved in on me in New York during COVID. I know COVID was bad for everybody. I'm one of them. So yeah, but New York, I don't know. I can't speak on everywhere else, but New York was really, really grimy during COVID. So I just got out of there. And I've been back a lot. So I don't know. I might go back to New York. There's a lot of things that aren't there anymore. There's a lot of people that aren't there anymore. I'm one of those as well as of now. But I'm thinking about Florida maybe too because I got some people in Florida, and Florida's nice, and I miss the beach because I grew up on an island. I grew up on Long Island. I lived on the island my whole life, and I loved the beach, and that was like my favorite thing. And one of the reasons why I left was because the last couple of years I was struggling so much on Long Island that I didn't really get out to the beach much because I always had to work. So at that point, I was just like, screw it. I'll just go to Vegas and see what I do. So I came to Vegas, and I was really successful here for like the first 3 years, and then everything kind of went to hell. 37. Yeah, you could check that. That's no joke. Yeah, $37 for a cheeseburger out here. That's nuts. Nuts. And I've been and every time I bitch about Vegas, people always be like, "Oh, it's bad everywhere." It's like, no, it's not because I've been to California, Louisiana, Texas, Tennessee, New York, Florida. I've been all over the United States in the last couple of years, and no, it's worse here. It is in every way, in every possible way. It's worse than Vegas. I'm telling you. So I know because I've been around because I travel a lot for what I do because I travel. I'm an actor, and I've done every state that I just mentioned. I've either done acting or rapping. I'm a rapper or DJing, rapping, or acting, or all three of those. I've done that in several states, Connecticut, all over the place. So I get around. And it sounds really good. Like if I told you guys all of the good things in my life, and there's a lot, and I try to tell myself this too. I try to be positive, positive affirmations and all that stuff. But if I told you all the good things that happened in my life, but leave out all the bad stuff, my life would sound awesome. It would sound really awesome. Like I could sell that really good. Um, but but the bad stuff was really, really bad. And I had to go through some of the bad stuff to get the good stuff, or it was just kind of happening simultaneously. So that kind of stuff happens too. Mark James, you think the price is going to go down in Vegas? You think it's going to go down? I, I, I would like to believe you, but I don't think I'm going to last long enough out here to find out. But I don't believe that's going to happen. I don't believe they're going to build $1 billion guitar. They got $1 billion circle, sphere, whatever. They got a bunch of other $1 billion things that they build. They're building all $1 billion stuff out here. Um, and they put uh pay meters in every single parking garage now. That didn't used to be a thing. That used to only be in a few of them. Now it's in every one of them pretty much. Um, so I don't see them being like, all right, well now that we spent like $10 billion, let's give people $5 cheeseburgers again. I just don't see them doing that. I don't believe. I went to a brand new place called Red something, Red Dog, Red, whatever, one of the new places just opened up. I went out with a couple of people and I bought 3 shots and a Corona. You want to know how much that was? 3 shots, 3 shots, and not double shots either. 3 regular size shots and a Corona, and that was $120. I think that might have been with the tip. I think I might have tipped them like 15, $20 or something. So it was like $100 for 3 shots and a Corona. And that was at a new place. And by the way, that place was empty. It was empty. It was completely empty in there. There was one dude in a cowboy hat, and they had a DJ no less playing country music. And I used to DJ. Well, like I still DJ, but I DJed in New York, and I did a country night at this place in Long Island, and so I'd done that before, but there was nobody there. The place that I did was packed and I got paid a lot of money. That was like 20 years ago almost now. I don't know. Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, so it's different. It's different out here. Um, I don't know. I feel like I want to go somewhere, but I don't know where I want to go. I just don't want to sit in my house right now. Um, Speaking of which, I'm trying to be grateful for things I have, and it's literally work. It's hard. Uh, to quote Wesley Snipes from White Men Can't Jump, it's hard, goddamn work. Gym is good. I go to the gym. I was thinking about that, but I kind of feel like I might. I don't want to drive car. You know my friend Carter, that's on my live feed. Sometimes if you guys watch my live feed, my buddy Carter, he lives with me too, and we go to the gym together all the time. And I kind of in like a weird mood. So I figured I'd just bitch about my life on my live feed instead of to Carter. Um, Now Carter's a great dude, so I should probably hit him up and go to the gym. That might be cool, but I don't know. He has some stuff to do tomorrow too, so I don't want to keep him awake. I'm wide awake because I had a coffee. Because I thought I was gonna be working all night. I thought it was gonna be a good night. And somebody I spoke to earlier, like, said something to me about that too. They were like, I was talking about my situation, and 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 they were saying like, "Oh, you're not being positive," and it's like I'm positive. I've been positive all the time, whatever. Not all the time, but like, and I've spoken things into existence, good things. Um, Hey, what up to Victoria Vicky? Victoria Vicky, what up? Do you like Vicky or Victoria better? She was telling me, I don't know, that would be a negative and to be positive. And but she made it sound like I wasn't trying to be positive. Like I'd never come out to the strip, dressed up as Spider-Man and think like, oh, like I'm gonna be miserable. Like I always think like, oh, maybe I'll be, I'll see somebody and I'll make them happy. Like a lot of parents and grandparents, even if the kids don't come to Vegas with them, like I'll do a video for them and say hi to the kids. And I'm an actor, so I do it as Spider-Man. I know everything about Spider-Man. So I'm a good actor, like I know my stuff. So I stay in character and I talk about, being Spider-Man and I tell them that their grandma helped me beat up the Green Goblin and stuff. It's a lot of fun. They get a big kick out of it. I even made people cry, like happy tears, like good cry. And I've done that as Spider-Man, Superman, Deadpool, the Joker, all kinds of characters, Batman. I do all kinds of characters. And I've gotten really great responses from people. And it's just things changed a lot in the last 2 years. And I don't know, like just people just don't seem to care much anymore. And it's not enough for me to like there's still a couple people here and there, but like that's what I mean, that's not enough for me to sustain life. So I gotta figure out something else. And I put all my money into this stuff. And I could do a lot of stuff, but nobody wants to pay you to do any things. Like if you're any of the stuff that I'm good at, like people don't they want to give me like $10 an hour or something like that, or if they're paying me like even if they're paying me like $30 an hour, it gets taxed, and then they want me to run their entire company for them, and it's like, no, I don't want to run your company for $30 an hour. Like you pay me 100 an hour, I'll maybe run your shit for you. But I'm a responsible guy. I'm a hard worker, and so I don't know. So I think it might just be time to go somewhere else because it's kind of tapped out. They just don't appreciate stuff in Vegas like they do in other places. Hey, Pink Fur, what's up, Pink Fur? Vicky, you like Vicky? Okay, that's cool. I knew a Vicky too. She used to work in a chiropractor office. I went to a chiropractor in New York. She's nice. I think I don't know if I have her on Facebook anymore. I don't know. People delete their stuff. Every time like girls get married, like I'm always the first person they delete, or when they get a boyfriend or whatever. I noticed that. Trying not to get hit by a car. Which kind of makes me feel like they were interested in me, because why would you delete me right then? But like, why don't you say like, listen, I want to know something, or if I know there's only 4 people in here, but like, if the females in here, like, why y'all just tell dudes that you like them? We love to hear that stuff. I don't want to hear about all that chase stuff. Like, I'm too old for that. I don't know. That's for like younger people, I guess. I don't know. Like, like if you like somebody, tell them, let them know, because guys aren't guys aren't as smart as you think they are. We're dumb. We're animals. Like we like if you like somebody, just say it. Just say it, girls. Let them know, Vicky. Um, because oh, a roach, the roach. Don't approach the roach. Um, is it raining? Why are you putting clouds? Why you don't agree with that? I mean, I've had like I'm actually attracted to aggressive females. I don't mean in like a weird way, but I just mean like I like it. I like girls that let you know what's going on, because that makes me comfortable. When a female tells me how they feel or what they're thinking for real, like that's cool to me. That's attractive to me. Um and A lot of y'all don't be doing that. I know I'm all about some serious questions. I mean, we could do some jokey questions too if that's too much for you, but I'm just contemplating things out loud right now. But but I think females need to be more open. It's 2026, you know, it's time. It's time for females to let dudes know how they feel in a good way. Not just the bad stuff, the good stuff too. You want to hear the good stuff because like women will tell you bad stuff like immediately. They will let you know what bothers them right away. But they you know, do I believe in evolution? Yeah, of course. Of course. I believe that I believe in rapid evolution. I believe in evolution, like not even like, you know, monkeys to men, but like I believe that we're evolving as we go. I mean, look at technology and look at the way people are and look at all the things. And like look at what's happened in the last 20 years. Like there's things that you can do and say now that weren't even sentences 20 years ago, or that you would get in a lot of trouble for now, or that people would get offended. Like there's all kinds of different stuff going on. And there's technology and money is different and people are different. So I think we're all evolving. And I don't know, maybe somewhat we're de-evolving too. So I think it's and I think that's a weird thing. I think it's happening simultaneously. And you know, if we're evolving and de-evolving at the same time, that's why we have all this erratic behavior going on, because we have this thing that I'm talking, like I was talking to Carter about this the other day. That's my buddy from Offbeat Syndicate. That's our musical group, which you could check out. But I was talking to him about that because like I'm using this phone, I'm on YouTube. I don't know how YouTube works, and I don't know how my iPhone works. I don't know any of this stuff, you know, and I bet you guys don't either. Nobody knows how all stuff works. The person that made it, you know, knows how stuff works. But so if the whole world went into a zombie apocalypse, like Walking Dead or whatever, we'd all a lot of us would be, you know, out. I'm trying not to curse because there was kids there. See, I'm a good guy. Little children passed me by at 2 o'clock in the morning. No, it's 11:24. But but yeah, so I just but not monkeys to men. That's crazy. Oh, sexy hot man. Is that for me, Victoria? I didn't see that because it got hidden. I don't know why they hid that. That's a nice thing. I hide bad comment. Thank you, Victor. If you mean that for me, I think I appreciate that. Evil Evie, what up? What up? That's familiar. Have you been in my chat before? Did you change names? Evil Evie. I think we've been you've been in my chat before. That's familiar. Anyone on here know? Anyone on here know what? Not you, a fool trying to date my sister. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Pink fur. Oh, sorry, I missed. I kind of was going off on a rant, and I missed some of my stuff. I'm sorry. Pink fur. Yeah, just kind of having a rough time in Vegas. That's about it. Um, and I appreciate that, Pink fur. If you're still in the chat, I'm sorry that I missed your thing. I was ranting. Um, Good luck to your sister, but if she on him, that sounds like it's her. What did I miss? What's the thing about the sister thing? I missed something. I'm looking through the comments now. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. All right. I thought it was familiar. Yeah, you've been in my chat before. How you doing? See, I'm already starting to feel a little bit better talking to you guys. So thank you guys. I try not to get emotional. Um, I just need some peace in my life. I just feel very I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of battles. Weak. And thank you for the star, Pink Fur. Habitual offender mean and about dude, I do not know what you mean, man. Thank you, Turf Parade. I like your name. That's a cool name. Durf Parade. So what made you name yourself Durf Parade? I gotta know what does that mean? Um yeah, I'm just trying to understand life. And I've been doing a lot of good things, like so I'm trying not to focus on the bad stuff, but it's just the good things are like so far away. Like you have to really, really be into that few moments of good to deal with like a month of bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? Your sisters. So Dave Jason says my sister is seeing a guy that says sent a star, pink fur. Pink fur, you said, "Hey, what's going on? Sorry you're feeling down. You aren't alone." Thank you, P. That was your last comment. Well, besides that, you sent a star. Thank you for that. Thank you for the star. And yeah, and he said, no problem, let it out. Oh, you work hard all the time. Okay. Yeah, I do, and thank you. I work hard. Um, but I still gotta live in the world with people and not. I don't want to dump all my shit on people all the time either. Like that. One of the reasons why I went to therapy. I'm being very honest with you guys right now, so you're getting some real stuff right here. But one of the reasons why I went to therapy is so I didn't drive my friends crazy that live with me because I tend to kind of go off, like not like crazy violent or anything, but I just kind of rant sometimes, and I could be I get bummed out. So I I got I went through like a couple of therapists, and they just don't seem to really work for me. I'm at 7-Eleven now. Um, you gotta pay for it. I'm not gonna give it to you for free. What is happening, man? You want me to pay for you to tell me what your name means? I don't even know how to do that. I think the pay thing is only one sided on here. Somebody gave me $2 earlier. That was cool. That was hold on. I gotta shout him out again. That was Yak Bull 007. That's cool. He gave me $2. See, I got $2 just for talking to people. That was cool. Let's see what's in 7-Eleven. Maybe I get a drink. You know what I really like? Yoo-hoo. I don't know why. I think it reminds me of being a kid. You know, I don't know if they have it here though. Like I said, this Yoo-hoo isn't very healthy either. It's not really good for you. I don't think they have it here. They got power stuff. They got some stuff here. Oh, it was a joke about therapy. Okay, I didn't get that. It's hard to make jokes via text message. I have a problem with that too because I make a lot of jokes, and when you're texting people, sometimes you know, the sentiment you lose out on the sentiment. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Spartan says therapy didn't do it for me either. Talking about probably one thing, but being forced to feel more mental. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. So I'll tell you what happened. So this is why I stopped the last one I went to because I woke up and I was actually in a good mood, which is rare because I usually wake up like not that I'm a bummer all the time, but like sometimes I wake up in the morning just like you know. I haven't had my coffee yet. Uh I got up and I was actually feeling good. I was kind of like, yeah. And I like to get things out of the way. So I had an early appointment with them. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And no coffee for me. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I talked to this dude for an hour. And then I was more miserable than I've been in like a week. So it totally set me backwards talking to this guy. And he was kind of like hard to talk to because like he either wouldn't give me any feedback or he was just telling me to write stuff down. And I was like, dude, I'm a writer. I literally wrote everything down. I went and showed him we do like a FaceTime thing, kind of like what I'm doing with you guys right now, only I could see him. Like you could see me. Uh and I Yeah, I just got in a bad mood talking to him because he just wasn't really responding. I showed him all my lyrics and stuff. I was like, dude, I write all the time. And me and Carter have been making some really, really positive stuff. So like that's good. And we've been trying to perform more. And I think one of the reasons why I'm a little bummed out lately is because when we first started working together, we were doing shows like back to back, back to back. And then it just kind of dropped off for some reason. We just haven't done any show. We haven't went to an open mic. And I tried to get us on like three different tours and everybody wanted me to like pay them. And it's like, no, it's like I'm not gonna pay you guys to go on tour. Like you gotta like I'm not doing pay for play anymore. I'm done with that. That's just not my thing. Man, I'm really hungry. I don't know what to eat. No, I don't think it was. I mean, maybe it helps some people, and even though I've had bad experiences with it, I've still told people to check out therapy because it was I'm a believer in giving things a shot, giving things a try, you know? Um and you don't always end up get some great soda maybe. But you don't always end up getting what you want out of it. But if you don't try, you're never gonna know. So you gotta at least give it a shot. Um so that's how I went at therapy. And I've told a few other people that I thought needed therapy. Because sometimes you do just need somebody to talk to. Hey, what's up, Papiata? How you doing? Um, Papiata. I really want to get something. I don't think I want. I don't think I want to drink there. I want to use one now. All right. I don't know. I was gonna get a drink, but I think I skip it. I could just drink water when I go home. You know what I don't understand? I don't understand the people in Vegas that are in like a 7-Eleven, like this guy. Like I know I feel like I have some problems right now, but I kind of like in a way I'm kind of happy that I'm not sitting at a 7-Eleven. I'm at a 7-Eleven at 11:30 at night, but I'm leaving and I didn't spend any money. But he's playing like a slot machine at 7-Eleven at 11:30 at night. Like what is that guy's life like? I don't know. Like, I kind of want to know. Like, I want to go back in and talk to this guy for a few minutes. Like, I'm a curious person. Like, I want to know about people. Like, I love finding out, and that's what I liked about my job first. But people don't talk to me anymore on the strip. That's why I'm talking to you guys. Right now, I said like I would talk to you guys anyway because you guys are cool. But but no, it's just like I used to chat it up with people, and I like finding out about cultures and people and experiences, like how people met. I'm always interested in how couples met. So I don't know. I'm a curious person. I'm like Curious George. I'm Curious Tony. I just need to hang out with a dude in a yellow hat. Is it I haven't read that book in a while. Is it a yellow hat or yellow coat or both? Uh, nah, I don't want to do kava. Um, I felt like some chocolate. I like chocolate. I was gonna get some chocolatey, but I don't want those core power things either. Those are okay, but I'm not in the mood for like a protein shake right now. I'm also walking because I stressed my calf out running on the treadmill, so I'm walking around. I'm trying to walk it off. It's getting better. I was kind of limping a little bit this morning, but we walked on strip for a little while, and I've been walking out here while I'm talking to you guys. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, yo, I think it's really crazy that they have slot machines in the airport in Vegas. They just got them everywhere. They just put them everywhere because they can, I guess. But like, I just don't. Oh shit. I gotta get hit by a car. Oh wait, no, it's red light. Um, the red hand is up. But nah, that I don't get because imagine like I feel like those are all the people that tell me that they're broke when I approach them when I'm being like Spider-Man or Deadpool. And I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? They're like, I don't have money. And I'm like, when did you get here? They're like, I got here like 3 hours ago. And I'm like, how did you lose your money in 3 hours? So I'm guessing those are people that gamble at the airport. Like, why would you I don't know. I guess maybe rich people get away with that. Like I said, that's kind of who they're trying to go for now. But like other than like super rich people that just kind of have nothing better to do, like the average person, if you're gonna come to Vegas and then gamble in the airport, like don't even check out. I don't know. That's weird. I think it's weird. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you? Do you guys gamble? Anybody in the chat gamble? I'm not really a gambler. I play poker, which I don't consider gambling because it's a skill. A little, of course, it's a little bit of a gamble because there is a small amount of luck that can be involved and winning. But I usually win when I play. So I was thinking about getting back into playing poker again. It's just I don't know. I hope I'm not too jaded to play now because usually I got a clear head and I feel like I'm a little foggy at the moment. Going for the airport just for gambling is crazy. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like I mean, I'm sure that they're not going there just to gamble. That'd be ridiculous. But but just even gambling while you're at the airport seems like a weird thing to do to me. Like, I don't know. If you're gonna come to Vegas, at least go out, check out places or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. Like I said, I'm a traveler. I'm an explorer. I have a lot of curiosity. I'm not getting on the bus. I'll stand on the front of the bus. But yeah, just not in. I like to see what's going on in the world. So hanging out, and I've hung out in a lot of airports because being an actor. When I travel, there was a few times where I ended up at the airport for about 16 hours, 17 hours, crazy, like almost a whole day. That happened twice at least, and a couple of times that were close to that, like a lot, like maybe like 12 hours. Um, and that sucks. That's like the worst because like the one time I missed the flight because they didn't tell me when the flight was. That was Frontier. Like I'm never gonna fly Frontier again. I know what's the place that was in the new Spirit. Spirit actually wasn't bad. I don't remember having a problem. I don't really remember having too many problems flying, but Frontier was bad. Like I felt like the plane was, yo, the plane was so shaky. The plane felt like the Rolling Thunder at Coney Island. Uh, if you ever been to New York, I'm from New York, but the Rolling Thunder was like that's what it felt like. But I'm like 10,000 feet in the sky, whatever. I don't know how high that is, but like a couple of miles high in the sky, and I don't know why. Oh, okay. Oh, Victoria, you're gonna leave me. All right. Good night, Victoria. It was nice chatting with you. I hope you come back. You could hit me up on Switch, a.k.a. Tony on Instagram too. And if you like what I do, and you can check out some more of my stuff, and I do music and acting, all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Victoria. You seem like a nice person, so thank you. And thank you everybody for sticking around. I appreciate it. What else is going on here? Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow morning. Spartan says goodbye too. That's cool. Um, an airline just shut down. Yeah, that was Spirit, I think. And Spirit I've flown, JetBlue was pretty good. I usually like the ones where I can watch TV, but you could always watch your phone too. But it's kind of nice not to be on the phone all the time like I'm doing right now. But all right, yeah, hit me up tomorrow. Switch, a.k.a. Tony, Instagram. Check me out. But yeah, so I don't remember what I was talking about. Traveling, something. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Um, so what's going on with everybody? We got a few people. Are you guys getting bored with me or what? Oh, here we go. Southern Sirens. I am Blakely. I am a fat fox. My belly hangs inside of the floor. That's pretty funny. I don't believe any of that, but that sounds entertaining. Southern Sirens. I don't know what two of them is. What? So are you from down south? I'm guessing. Why all the weight commentary? You would love to go? Yeah, it's cool down south. Like I've been Texas, Louisiana, Florida, you not you what am I thinking of? Atlanta. I just was in Atlanta couple months ago. Yeah, down south is nice. Like I said, I might end up in Florida. Um and I didn't do it. What's happening? Uh-oh. Somebody getting pulled over. Or he just turned on his lights for the sake of turning on his lights. Is he pulling some? No, he is pulling somebody over. I don't know. I didn't hear any tires screech or anything. And it's not the end of the month. Fat Fox. What is Fat Fox though? Does that mean you're the animal fox? Or are you a overweight person that is wearing a fox costume? Because I have a panda costume and and a Stitch costume and a Hello Kitty. What other animal? I think those are all my animal. I used to have a big gorilla costume, but everybody went and got a gorilla costume, so it got kind of played out. So I just threw them away. They were getting worn out anyway. I always hear about Atlanta, but never what's the like. Atlanta was cool. I didn't get to spend too much time down there because I was doing a gig. I'm an actor, and it was nice. It was nice. I would have liked to hang out longer, but I didn't really have enough time. But I had a good time down there. They got some cool stuff. They shoot a lot of films down there and stuff. They got a good uh film report down there, and it's nice. The weather was pretty nice for the most part. Um, I don't know. I liked it, and I'm supposed to go back there again. I was just talking to somebody from there this morning. But I think I just made them depressed or something. I don't know. Talking about my crap. Pabiata, what up? How you doing? Am I saying? I know I've seen you in my chat a bunch of times. Pabiata, Pabiata. That's fun to say. Um, yeah, I'm just walking around blowing off some steam. I'm stretching my leg out a little bit, and like I said, I just had a rough night. and I was gonna try to work. You can walk around on Fremont Street at 1 o'clock in the morning in a costume, but it was so bad on the strip today that I just figured why waste time. I mean, it's not 1 o'clock yet. I can go check it out, but I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I mean, I went there. I did okay the other day over there, but it was Cinco de Mayo, and technically we weren't allowed to be doing it then, but I didn't. I didn't ask anybody. I just kind of went and did it, and then security came over and said something. They were really nice, so they weren't, they didn't like kick us out or anything. They were like, "Oh, you're not supposed to come until like 6 o'clock in the morning tonight." And I was like, "Oh, all right." I was like, "Is that just cause of Cinco de Mayo?" And they're like, "Yeah." So um, usually you can be out there at 1 o'clock, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can kind of walk around freely in a costume and try to get tips and stuff, but but otherwise you have to be in a circle. Yeah, but all right, I don't know. Well, I appreciate you guys talking. It's been all over an hour now. Oh, I guess I'll keep it up, Spartan. You're still talking? Okay, cool. I'll hang out if you guys hang out. I didn't want to be boring to anybody. Have I recently cut my hair? Um, no, no, that's fine. I mean, kind of, yeah. I did. I gave it like a little fade. I mean, it's hard to see, but um, not crazy. But uh, I usually cut it when I have something going on, when I have to do a movie or something like that. Uh, I don't really maintain it as much as I used to. I just rock the hat, but yeah, I cut it like a week ago. I cut it before I did the Joe. I did Joker. I went to First Friday and did the Joker again, like I always do. And it just looks a little better because I put all the green stuff in my hair and it looks cool. Um, I started to kind of style it like that even when it's not green because I kind of like the messy look. But I don't really go a lot of places, so I don't really have a reason to so like comb my hair or dress really nice. And I have nice clothes too. That thing I actually have a good sense of style too, which is kind of sad that I don't really go out much anymore. Usually I just wore, my stylish stuff when I DJ'd, but I was DJing in New York like 5 nights a week, sometimes double. Like sometimes I DJ'd like 6, 7 times a week or something like that because I was just doing so many parties and bars and clubs. And I really miss that a lot, like so much. Um, and that was a major part of my life. But but yeah, and I usually cut my hair like every week back then. Maybe not like maybe sometimes like twice a month. I'm gonna check my mail. It's a really weird time to check your mail. You guys want to see what's in my mailbox? It's really dark. I don't know if you can see anything out here. I look spooky. Do I look spooky? Let's see what's in my mailbox. Hold on. Checking the mail. Yeah, weekly fade. That was my thing. I shaved my head a while too, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to do something a little more creative. Oh wow, I got a lot of mail. Some of this is probably not all mine. Some is for other people's coupons. Coupons. I got some coupons. How often do you cut your hair, Spartan? What kind of haircut do you have? I used to have a mohawk. Do you have a mohawk? I miss my mohawk. I actually debated cutting my hair into mohawk again. Oh, hold on. I debated on doing a mohawk again a few times, actually in the last 2 weeks. But I don't know, cause I've been. I don't know. I guess I don't have any roles. Right now, I kept my hair normal for a little while because it was helping me out with some role like acting roles. But I don't know. I miss the mohawk, and maybe I can get some cooler roles doing more because everybody keeps on making me and I don't mind like I'll take I'll take just about anything as an actor because I like to see, especially um if it's like a similar role, I like to see if I could play it differently, like just to test myself out. I'm dropping shit all over the place right now. Oh, friggin' dog, man. The dog next door hears everything. The people next door are really nice, though. Their dog is just loud. Can't see. I can't see. All right, we're in. Fun. About it everywhere. Oh, I smell steak. I smell steak. That must be Dragster. Dragster's cooking steak. All right, drop now. Hold on. I didn't think anybody was gonna be awake at this time. I don't know what kind of dog it is. I usually just hear it. I don't see it. I fell in love with this Pomeranian though. That me and my ex, we watched one of the other showgirls that was working with us. We watched her Pomeranian, and I love that dog so much. It was so nice and quiet and cute and fuzzy. It was like a little puffball. It was so cute. Um, I don't know. I like cute things, cute people and cute animals. All right, here we are. See, yep, yeah, Dragster's making a steak. I told you. I can always smell when he's cooking. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? All right, let's see what we got in the mail. Uh, the mail. Credit card, screw that. Credit card, screw that. I'm done with credit cards. Here's some for Dragster. Only credit card. Man, they really want me to be in debt. So like, it's not enough debt for you. We want you in more and more debt. Jeez. How come nobody ever just sends you money? Why don't I ever get like stuff where they're gonna give me money? It's a lot of credit cards, man. It's like 15. It's oh, man, Whopper. Got some coupons for Whopper. I go back to Burger King. I've been eating really good lately. You think I should do a cheat meal, guys? Or should I eat something healthy to dig through? What is this? Why they make it seem like it's something bad? This is all like credit card stuff. Scribble it, man. Local. I don't know. And coupons. Coupons. All right, I'm gonna deliver the mail. Yeah, I wish money did grow on trees. I'd be farming the hell out of that. Yeah, no, they just send you like piles and piles of credit card stuff, and it's just ridiculous. So, not all for me though. So we're gonna go talk to Dragster and Carter. All right. Hey, you guys are awake, right? I got mail for you guys. Mail. You got some Geico stuff. You were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Geico, and you got a whole bunch of credit cards. Good luck with that.
No, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks for
Yeah, just took a walk.
Oh, cool, man. I appreciate it. Cool, man.
How you doing, man?
Not bad, man. I'm really optimistic. I just learned to listen to one of my favorite bands, new albums. It's good. Not their best, but like, holy crap, dude, it came into full form. It was definitely worth the 15-year wait.
It's a friend of yours?
No, my favorite, one of my favorite bands, my ninth favorite band, Social Distortion, just came out with their.
I like how you tell me that's your ninth favorite. That's
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very
like
specific.
you actually have, yeah, like down to like they're actually performing in my hometown this week. Yeah,
Man.
literally, they're literally going to be in my hometown at the record store that I grew up going to.
Good. All
Yeah,
right.
it came up on my feed, Looney Tunes. Yeah,
Okay.
you can look that up. I'll send you a message on if you want to check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they're gonna be at Looney Tunes in West Babylon.
Rock on, man. That's great news.
Yeah, like this week. So I guess for their album.
Yes, absolutely,
I
man.
don't know too much, but we're on my live feed, by the way.
Man.
And like, you want to say hi to other people?
Absolutely.
Offbeat Syndicate.
Absolutely. How's it going, everybody? Carter James from Offbeat Syndicate here. Please like and subscribe to this extraordinary channel. You're in for extraordinary adventures because, hey, if you haven't listened to it yet, check out Vibora. 7 fun, packed tracks for you to love, to nod your head to, and to enjoy. And not to mention, more amazing music and shows await you.
Everybody saying hi.
Yes, indeed. Hey, guys, how's it going? Pink Fur, Spartan, Tank. Oh, yeah, Tank. I got to say that correctly.
I would just say Spartan.
Spartan, there we go. Perfect.
Just say Spartan.
Well, hey, salutations, everybody. Yes, it's Carter Nilick Master James here. And like I said, I'm wildly enthusiastic for some big things to happening very, very soon.
I'll tell them what we've been working on.
Okay, well, the good news is we have been working on some amazing new music, but not to mention other things which I would love to talk to you about, but I want to keep it zipped because it's a special surprise that the band has in mind. And we are going to work on it. We're going to make it happen. It's going to be, to say it's going to be epic would be an understatement.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some big plans.
Yes.
Oh, wow. All right.
To-
How come it's always gotta be something disgusting? With
Have I ever done that? No.
Kyra, are you a girl? That sounds like a girl's name. Kyra.
I've done something worse than that.
So that's not like no girl safe for it. Like I don't think I've ever heard a girl in my life like make like a fart.
Oh, I have.
A fart joke? Or,
I have. Oh, yeah.
uh,
On a couple occasions.
a fart joke.
Yes, I have.
A female.
I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Were they Canadian?
Nope, they're from Colorado.
That's worse. No, I'm just.
Oh,
Actually, one of my people, my friend Nelly, lives in Colorado now.
rock on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lived in the Aurora part of Colorado for 10 years. Went to high school there, did a part of my growing up there. It was fun, man. Well, like good times, but the best times are still ahead. So optimistic for that.
I just like that they wrote LMAO at their own dumb joke. Like,
Well,
like really impressed themselves.
well, anything goes on the internet, right? Messy hair, yeah. But yeah, but silliness aside, guys, you definitely want to, like I said, like and subscribe to this channel. Get crazy, get wild, get excited for more Offbeat Syndicate tunes. Because right now, it's safe to say we have 4 tracks in the works. One of them officially completed. But the good news is, yeah, and the great news about this new music, it's unlike Vibora in all the best ways. The thing I really enjoy about this new music is that it really has pushed me as an artist to expand my horizons, learn new techniques, and not to mention, just evolve as a person in general as well.
And
So,
Car's also playing a different instrument. Like he played ukulele on Vibora, and on this album he's playing the guitar.
yeah,
And I got my buddy Corey, which I'm trying to. I did a lot of tracks with Corey, so I'd like to see if I could flip those into Offbeat Syndicate stuff
yes,
too. But yeah, we're working on it. Just gotta make sure that we make some money so we can.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's important, man. Absolutely. So please, fingers crossed for us, guys. Because, like I said, you're in for something extraordinary. But of course, money does matter, especially out here in Las Vegas. So while there is a struggle, we are hustling. That is what we do, and we do it very well.
I'm a hustler.
Damn right. Yeah. Yes. I'm Switch, a.k.a. Tony knows all about that. More than most people, frankly. So please give the man his respect. And guys, once again, please like and subscribe. I cannot stress that enough. And enjoy the journey. The Offbeat Syndicate journey is one of a kind, and as are all of you.
I was just talking. I was walking down. I kind of walked up and down the highway for a little bit.
Sweet.
And I was telling everybody that was in the shows. There's a bunch of people out here. Oh, Victoria came back. What up? Hey, say hi to Victoria. She's nice.
Hi, Victoria. How's it going?
Yeah. I thought she went to bed.
Yes.
Um, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was talking about like our music and that we're working on new stuff. And I've been a little bit bummed because like we were like doing like a show every week almost, and then we kind of just like haven't really booked anything. So like I don't know, man. I feel like doing like an open mic or something.
I would love to do that because hey, we always bring the heat every single show, and everybody who sees our shows also loves it. So they're really in for something great. Even if one isn't a fan of our sense of style, we're still gonna leave them with smiles on their faces. We always leave a good impression. Okay, this isn't about being conceited. This is about charisma and absolute truth.
The king of charisma.
That's right. Coming from King of Charisma, Shaman Swagger, Carter James, and Nolik Master himself. But more importantly, the Offbeat Syndicate vibe is a magnificent vibe. Come see our show. You'll know what it's all about.
We out there. Yeah, so we're gonna try to see if we can get some more open mics going. I know they got that one place on Tuesday nights.
Sweet.
That we I keep on forgetting to go down there, but the one that's by like the art district.
Yes, we have to check that one out.
So yeah, like check that out. And I don't know what's up with the bonfire because like we fucking killed it there, and
Sure
I
did.
just haven't heard it. And whatever happened with the red roof one? What was that? Red some
Oh
rooftop.
yeah. Rooftop.
Whatever happened with
The
that?
guy never really got back to me.
No.
Well, I told him yeah, he's interested, but then I said, yeah, just please let me know about get back to me and to Tony about the possibility of doing a show together, and he never really got back to me on that. I mean, I would love to perform and do what we got to do because we know how we do and we do what we do best. But unfortunately, some people out here, unfortunately, can be very, very bail like. They bail and they don't always
Flake.
show up. Yeah, they don't show up. They don't show out.
There,
Unfortunately.
there's a lot of flakes out.
I mean, because I know personally, I love Las Vegas, but the culture is extremely questionable, and that'll probably be an understatement.
Whack
But
there, bro.
but there are some really good people, and they're every so often you run into a diamond in the rough. But here, it's very fickle, very transactional, and sometimes it can be everything else in between. So you have to stay vigilant in a place like Las Vegas. There's no answer to the question.
Yeah.
Have I ever been to Louisiana? I personally have ever been there. I would love to go there, check it out, like New Orleans. I'd love to check out New Orleans. It's a party house.
Victoria.
Yep, never been.
Yeah, I went to I was saying I went to Mardi Gras and stuff
Ooh,
with my ex Victoria.
there we are.
But yeah, it was cool. I had a good time. She didn't really have fun there though. She wasn't really into that kind of shit. That's what I mean. So like, I don't know. Like the more I think about it, like things probably wouldn't have worked out. I
Yeah.
guess anyway, because
I feel the same way about all my exes.
well, yeah, because you kind of figure like if
Yeah.
things aren't, I mean, but you know, that's kind of like a give and take though too. Because in all honesty, man, like you wouldn't be with somebody that was exactly like you,
Oh,
right?
hell no.
So like you could definitely do something. You could be like, oh, I'm gonna go here and do this, and then you could do whatever you want to do. And that's what I was trying to do with her, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. She just like I just think it was like a I don't know ego thing.
Sure.
Ego thing.
If I may, as a man who's been engaged and married 3 times in his life, make sure you aren't impulsive like I've been. Yeah, don't do it. Don't ask someone to marry you out of impulse. It's not a good idea. Coming from experience, I made a lot of mistakes. Don't
Impulse
do that.
marriages are always not good.
Yeah, it's probably not. It's not a good idea.
It's not like when you're at the supermarket and then you know you got your shopping cart full of all your stuff and then you pull up to the aisle and be like, oh, I think I'll get this ring and get married.
Yeah.
It's right next to the Snickers bar.
I proposed to a woman who was in jail with a Walmart ring. Don't do that. Whatever you do,
They should have done a ring pop.
I should have done a ring pop like those commercials back in the 90s, man. They were fucking awesome, man. But anyway, oh, excuse me. But anyway, my whole point is, guys, yeah. Enjoy our music. Once again, like and subscribe to Switch a.k.a. Tony, and get excited for more Offbeat Syndicate vibes. They're one of a kind, not one of many.
I think Red Dog's looking to hook up. Are you trying to hook up with my friend? Uh
Am I a queer fellow? Perhaps wishful thinking for a couple of people, but believe me, if I was a queer person, you would know. There'd be no closet to come out of. I'd just be very straightforward and to the point. That's all I can really say about that.
June 11th. June 11th is your birthday, Victoria? I like that your last name is Hancock. That's cool. It's like that Deadpool Smith movie. That's like a movie that they should remake and do better. Hancock.
Oh yeah, with Will Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it kind of fell. It was like two different movies. It started off as like I want to do a video about that because there's a bunch of movies that came out that they should remake and they don't. But then they remake stuff that was already good. Like y'all didn't need the remake Point Break. There's no reason for that. You didn't need to remake Caddyshack. You know, like you just leave those alone.
Hey, some people just can't
Yeah,
leave well enough alone.
that's what I
Right?
mean. But like remake good concept movies,
Yeah.
good. Like Click was,
It's a Wonderful Life,
right.
but
But that was like,
yeah.
they didn't have a lot of fun. That went really depressing quickly. Like Click, like it's funny, but it was just I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of movies like that. I kind of feel. Thank you, Pink, for what do you think, Victoria? Would you like to see a remake of? I think also Jumper. Jumper could have been done better. Like they don't have enough fun. Like it's a good movie. We gotta watch this. It's another movie we gotta watch. That I bet you haven't seen. Chronicle.
Chronicle. I have not seen that one now.
It's really good, dude. It's like a superhero movie, but it's really gritty and it's like found footage. It's kind of like cross between a superhero movie and like the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like literally, it's fucking good. It's really good.
That's intriguing.
Try not to curse on the live feed.
All right.
But yeah, that movie's really good. I watched it again recently, but I would watch that with you again. I think you would enjoy that movie, especially for like the subtext of it and it's kids. It's like high school kids, and they find like I'll give you a short run of it. So these high school kids find like some kind of like meteorite thing or something like that. And then like the next morning they all have powers
Mm.
and then they have to deal with that. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's really good. It's really well done. The characters and the way it's shot, it's all done like found footage kind of stuff. The kids kind of like carrying a camcorder with them all the time. It's really good.
Nice.
It's really good.
I like that. I like that kind of like point of view kind of thing with the camcorders. Dude, back in the day, I'd go a ham with those things. Back in the 90s, I have the camcorder and do really weird things. The story's a lot longer than the time we have here, but at the same time, I do miss those moments.
No, you didn't just do that.
Do like now.
Like I used to have a camcorder and go. What word did you just say?
The story's a lot longer than the time we have here.
No. But you said something before. You were like, I can go crazy, wacky. Well, I don't know. You said something.
Yeah, I go ham with that
Oh,
stuff.
go ham with that.
Yeah, and I would as a kid back in the 90s. It was really fun because, well, yeah, because like especially like during yeah, exactly right. No, but like during like the holiday seasons. Now my parents and grandparents did a really good job giving my sister and I the best Christmases, holidays, you name it. But I would always like document like I'd say like my 1995, 1996 on until maybe 2000. Our Christmas Day party celebrations, and I would just always hold the camera because I just loved it. And and I was just the most enthusiastic, insane kid at Christmas time. It was like, wow, I don't know how to explain it, but let's just say Home Alone on steroids. If you can imagine that, that was me. So yeah, it's like, hey guys, come and get me. It's like
Arnold alone.
yeah, Arnold Alone. Yeah, that's exactly right. But without the muscles. I'm tearing that. So anyway,
Get to the chopper.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it was insane, man. But unfortunately, Joe Pesci never made an appearance.
Batman and Robin, Will Gracie. What are you talking about, Victoria?
Oh man, that's wild.
Victoria just spouting off characters. I have a Batman outfit. I technically have two Batman out. I got a Batman robot that's just like 7.5 feet high, which Carter has worn, and you probably have worn the Batman costume that I have too. That was from David.
Love that stuff. Room tour. Oh, someone wants a room tour.
You want to see Carter's room?
You want to see my messy room?
That's not showing that corner.
Yeah. Okay, well, come on in, guys.
Leave that corner out.
That's a very good idea. Okay, guys.
Cool.
Yeah, we're trying to sell this beautiful guitar. It's custom made. It looks like a Fender guitar. So like I play this from time to time. I'm not often at the moment, but because I have my nice acoustic Mitchell over here, which we'll get to in a moment. But in the meantime, this is the bed I sleep on. It's kind of messy right now, but the cool thing about it, a good friend of mine brought it for me. A good friend of mine out here in Vegas. Hey Ray, appreciate for buying this bed for me. I really appreciate this. Another thing I really enjoy on my own time is here's my baby that I played on Vibora.
Yeah.
This is from a really good friend. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I got this beautiful red rooster on the Sunset song.
What did I get that for you your birthday or Christmas?
I think I got from for Christmas, actually.
Right,
Yeah, I'm like,
Yes,
oh my
that
God,
was
there's this
just-
red ukulele that I want so badly. And
Yeah,
so,
yeah, he was talking about that, and so I went to the store. He was like, "Oh, I saw this kind of like red." I think that's how you described it. He said it was like red, and then I went and I got it for him because I'm a
it was really really awesome. But by the way, I also want to show you my prized T-shirts. I have 3 of them. I'd love to show you. But in the meantime, so over here, I also have some of my Riddler canes that I use whenever I play the Riddler.
You can use them as crutches when Batman breaks your legs.
Exactly right. And this will be that. Where are my broken legs at? Well, they're not here, but they might be.
Right, and you got Negan's bat. No, it's not Negan's bat. That's like kind of a Neganish bat.
That's very true. Yeah, I like this nice plastic bat that I actually use for when I burlesque. So I use this, like at a place called the Badlands Bar LV, and I'll use this for some of my shows. So that's really fun to have. Just all intents and purposes. If you're a concept artist like I am, not to mention my favorite hats of all time.
Oh, the boy toy.
Toy hat, absolutely.
Right.
I promise I'm not a youth. I promise.
What?
Anyway,
Youth?
I'm not a fan of talking about that, man, because it's all the rage. But anyway, over here, I want to show you some of my prized shirts dating back to 2006. So right here, since I created the word Gillick, this shirt was made for me from an old friend of mine. This came out in 2006. I've had it since Christmas time of 2006, Nillik. For those of you who don't know what Nillik means, it's chillin' spelled backwards, but it doesn't mean chillin'. It's slang for great, excellent, and awesome. And above all, it means to be the best you can possibly be, about protecting the integrity of who you are, the best you possible.
You're the best around.
Damn right.
Nothing ever got it.
Darn right. Oh, I love that. And hey, from 2014, when I was on the Jimmy Kimmel show, a guy asked me if I could use my likeness and my image. This came out in 2014. Nillik to the max when I won the IT trophy on the Jimmy Kimmel show. Back in 2014, you can still see those episodes.
Wait. The IT trophy?
Yeah, it reads IT right here.
Wait, so you got a trophy?
I got a trophy.
Pennywise.
That's a good band too. Good punk rock band.
The monster, man.
That's that too. Yeah, thank you so much. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So this one was really amazing. But now in 2026, let's see the best shirt of all time. Best shirt ever made, hands down. That's a fact, not an opinion. Check this out, which you can get yourself.
Oh, the new Nillik to the max.
Yes.
2026 style.
So like think of it as like good, better, best.
That's cool. And that's on our website. I made that, by the way.
Yes. Yes.
It's got a little cool.
And it's also got the Offbeat Syndicate.
And what's on the back?
Oh, wait till you see the back. But first things first, just to.
You got to cover me a kind of army style with that. And then showing the back.
Oh, check this out. And yours truly's name.
Bang, Carter James himself.
Adorable.
Vanilla.
So yeah, so please feel free to get one. If you like these, get them on the website.
Yeah, it's on the link tree. Pink Fur wants one. Yeah, there are. Yeah, go to my link tree and you go to Fourth Wall, and you'll see the Nillik to the max shirt. It's on there. I think I actually have a whole Offbeat Syndicate section on my Fourth Wall on my link tree, so you can check that. It's on it says merchandise.
I was encourage as well, everybody, to check out this as well, which you can also get.
Oh, Pretty Girls.
Check it out.
Coffee Jacuzzi.
From the song.
And that's a song that is on our album, on our first album by Bora. And that's, if you play cards right, you can meet these girls.
Yes.
They're not even real people. They're like AI girls or something.
So phenomenal. Adorable, man.
I made them out of my imagination.
Yes.
Like weird science.
Can I say Nillik to the max? Yes, I can. Let me be your coffee jacuzzi, baby. Yeah.
Keeping it hot.
Absolutely. So over here, because I also like to collect skulls from time to time.
Oh my God.
I have a nice little skull collection over here.
You got to make it clear that they're not actually human skulls.
They're not real human skulls.
Real human skulls.
But they're pretty awesome looking. I tell you what.
I like this guy.
Yes.
Guy, he's very horny.
Yeah, that's horny. That's horny. Absolutely.
He talk. Joe doesn't know.
Hey, what's up, bad boys?
It's Red Skull from Captain America.
That's right.
Captain America.
So yeah, I named that one horny. This one is called Lust.
This guy looks like he's on fire.
He is, and I named him Lust.
Why?
Because look at all the babes on it.
Yeah, but if I got a blowjob from him, I'd be very upset. He had no lips.
That's very, very
Let
true.
me see. Let me see. What?
This one,
Can do it.
this one I named Clarity.
Oh, this was the one that you brought to the vampire ball.
I did.
He did a vampire ball.
That was fun.
Two of them.
Yes. Yeah, 2 of them.
Back-to-back balls.
And my good friend Gloria, I named the skull after her. She made this for me. My good friend Gloria made this one for me. It's really, really nice.
You named the skull Gloria?
Yeah, I named it after her.
So you want her to die?
Day of the Dead, full speed ahead.
Yeah. I like the diamond.
Yeah,
teeth.
she did a good job. I really appreciate
There was
that.
a dude with a gold tooth today. I told him that I was gonna give a gold tooth to Stitch.
But now, last but not least, everybody, I want to show you my prized possession in my entire room. This is the one thing that I really appreciate the most because my friend Gloria also made this for me. This, this is actually a pillow with a picture of my late mother on it. So, not to get too sentimental here, but my mother unfortunately died of ovarian cancer, age 54, back on January 26, 2021. And a good friend of mine actually made this for me from a picture of my mother that was taken back in 2007. The very first year I started modeling, age 18. And when my family was going through a very bitter divorce, my mother and I would bond as mother and son by modeling together. We were signed by the same agency, and the photographer got a great and I appreciate that. Thank you, Pink, thank you so much for that. She was an outstanding woman, and you would have loved her as well. So it's just it's a beautiful reminder of an amazing woman who really demonstrated every day what love, compassion, and respect truly means, and for that I'm truly grateful. So no, thank you for that. She was and is very beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
And she could also watch all the crazy stuff that he does in his room now.
Yeah, exactly. My mother's my guardian angel. Now, here's my second favorite possession, and this actually isn't mine, but I'm so glad that this man rocks me to sleep every single night. This man, my favorite rapper of all time, well, besides Switch a.k.a. Tony, right here, this one right here, the man, the myth, the cool Mo D.
Yeah, so that's a real album too. So I gave that to Carter to hang up in the room because he was like when we met, we were talking about Kumo D and stuff.
Yes.
And I was hanging up all my photos, so like I gave that to him to hang up in his room and stuff to make him feel at home.
Thank you.
So like that was like my welcoming gift to Carter.
And I'm in great appreciation of that because, of course, like an ultimate inspiration. After I heard the song, I go to work. Like my life changed forever. So yes, I loved it.
Yeah, that's a good joint too.
So
Knowledge is power.
oh, without question, absolutely.
It's a good album.
Yes. How You Like Me Now?
Yep, it's
Well.
it's a Riddler and Joker. They recognize it. Riddler and Joker.
That is so true. Absolutely. This is what we look
like
like.
me now.
By the way, here's my.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it. In there, is in there.
It's right here.
Uh-oh.
I'm loving it.
Who's this guy with no shirt?
Oh, this is my Iggy Pop Funko Pop.
So it's an Iggy Pop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's one of my biggest inspirations.
It's an Iggy Pop.
Yeah, Iggy Pop Funko Pop. Like he has some of my favorite songs of all time. I Want to Be Your Dog, No Fun, Search and Destroy, Shake Appeal.
Well, how's he supposed to sing? He had no mouth.
I know, right?
Like
well, he's Iggy Pop.
Why'd they do him like they did Deadpool in the Wolverine movie?
Oh, man, he's a street walking Cheeto with a heart full of napalm. He'll find a way. So yeah, but guys, I'm silliness aside. If you want to hear any rock and roll album that will change your life, check out Iggy and the Stooges' Raw Power. For me, it's one of the best rock and roll albums ever made. 8 extraordinary tracks on there. I would strongly encourage you to check out Iggy and the Stooges' Raw Power. It came out in 1973, and David Bowie actually produced it after the fact. David Bowie did an amazing job. He and Iggy Pop really had a great collaboration, and I really do kind of use that as inspiration for how Switch a.k.a. Tony and I collaborate.
Yeah, we got like
Oh, Give Me Danger. That's a great song too. Love that song.
Yeah, we got like a punk rock vibe going on, kind of.
Yeah.
Somebody called me a punk rock person the other day when I was on Fremont Street, and I was wearing all my gear, all my Offbeat Syndicate stuff. They're like, "Hey, Mister," some girl was like, "Hey, Mister Punk Rock," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh, interesting.
I pretty much dressed like this, but just with the Offbeat Syndicate shirt, my Switch pants. But I don't know. I guess I look punk rock.
Well, there's like a DIY attitude that punk rock has. So I think they were kind of referring to that because you are very DIY, Tony, because you do things yourself.
I do things.
Exactly.
And Carter, are you asking if Carter is autistic?
No, you're not being mean. I have had brain scans about that since 1997. But nothing's ever been inclusive yet. But hopefully I'll get that answer one day.
Well,
But given that autism is kind of like in like in style right now, like I mean this in the best possible way. You see a lot of it being talked about often, and
I like to
yeah,
chime in on that too because like I
yeah,
just notice like people always like
yeah,
want to tell you that their kids are autistic, and it's like
yeah,
just say my kid.
yeah,
Like you don't have to be my autistic kid. It sounds like you're trying to get something out of it, and that's weird because that's your child. You should just care about your kid,
yeah,
and they should be your son or your daughter,
exactly.
and not like my autistic kid. That seems weird to me because it's always when they want to get something like for free. So my favorite thing to do because I know I've DJed a lot of parties and stuff for like autistic kids, and I know some people with autistic kids back in New York,
Yeah.
and they're always really cool, and they're always super smart and good at a lot of stuff. They're like superheroes. So I always tell them stop bragging
Right, there we go. Right, hey, there we go.
because there's nothing wrong with autistic people. They're cool.
Yeah. So yeah. So to answer your question, I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't really been professionally tested for that yet. But more
I've been
importantly,
tested for other things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Uh,
but anyways, so guys, once again, I just want to reiterate, if you have not listened to our amazing first album yet, it's been out since March 7th. Listen to Offbeat Syndicate's Vibora.
my boy.
7 fun pack tracks for you to fall in love
It's
with.
on Bandcamp.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta tell them that.
Yes,
You
it's
gotta tell
definitely
'em
it's
Bandcamp.
exclusively on
Yeah,
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, only on Bandcamp.
And yeah, please, guys, buy our music. Don't just listen to our music, buy our music and check out our merchandise and buy our
Yeah,
merchandise.
it's really good stuff.
Absolutely.
And we got more stuff coming. Somebody donated $2 to me earlier when I was walking
Oh,
around.
rock on, man.
So I told him like if you guys donate money, like I'll send you like a free track that we're working on or some shit like that.
There we go.
So so we do appreciate everybody that's been chiming in and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Pink for gonna check it out. And definitely buy the Nilic to Max t-shirt. You can rock out with Carter. And if you want to buy a Switch one too,
So why not the coffee jacuzzi coffee mug? Heck yes.
you can wear the shirt while you sip your coffee.
Yeah.
So you could be Nilic to the max in your coffee jacuzzi.
Always, right? That's a double whammy right there. I love that.
And I just like to chime in because I'm a big coffee fanatic. I went to Hawaii, Kauai specifically, and they have Hawaii coffee. And that's like the best coffee in the world. I just ran out of it too, so I had to order another one. But Kauai coffee is like the best stuff in the world, and they got all kinds of good flavors and stuff. So yeah, check out Kauai coffee if they want to sponsor me. Send me free stuff. I'd take it.
Oh,
Way better than toys. Somebody said, and I like toys too. Toys are cool, but I don't really play with toys because I'm old. But I have a bunch of cool stuff in here. I'll show in the living room.
definitely, man.
Um,
Check it out, everybody. Absolutely.
I can't flip. Oh, it's not letting me flip. Oh snap! Oh shit! We just got $20, bro. Wow! Thank you so much, Nemo. You're awesome. Thank you. Hey, appreciate it. Look at that, man. That's dope.
Oh, it's brilliant. Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that.
Hey, and yo, like I said, we'll send you some stuff if you want to. Like, so if you send us a message on Instagram, it's easier. So if you send us a message, we'll send you some free stuff for that.
Yeah.
So switch aka Tony on Instagram or offbeat. Is it underscore?
Yeah, Offbeat underscore syndicate.
Offbeat underscore syndicate
Or check out Carter underscore Nilic Master underscore James. And if you want to talk to me on my personal Instagram, feel free to do so there.
yes. So you can message us and we'll hook you up with some free stuff if you donate money and so we appreciate. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
That's really cool, man. Because we've been having a rough time lately,
Yeah.
so we appreciate that, and we're working hard.
Yes.
Like we've been making. I'll tell you what. Since you guys are so cool, should we show them a preview of the song?
Yes.
All right.
You gotta hear the stuff, guys. Do you? Absolutely.
All right, you want to come upstairs?
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna do something really cool because we just finished this song, so I gotta mix it down just a tad bit more because I'm, Carter knows how I am. I like things to be picked as perfect as they can. I'm a perfectionist. So we're gonna show you the new song that we are working on, and it's called what, Carter?
It is called Fight or Flight. Check this out. You'll just be blazed.
All right, Fight or Flight. And I know I'm not going to wake up Dragster because he's eating a steak right now. Hold on. Oh, wait, here, you hold the phone.
Oh, I threw it.
I gotta set this.
Absolutely.
Talk to people.
My good people, my great positive vibers, my fellow human beings. I look a little bit worse for wear. I really got to fix my hair here, looking like a mad scientist. But more importantly, I'm so optimistic, amped, and stamped for you guys to hear this new song because this song, is really, really fun, really catchy. It'll make you want to nod your head, move, groove, and be smooth all at once. And I'm really just really I'm grateful for this wonderful collaboration I have with Mr. Switch, a.k.a. Tony, my good man, because since 2021 we've been talking about collaborating. We talked about having like a very similar affinity for hip hop in general and for what hip hop has been for so long and what it means to us to this day. So now that we've collaborated, it really has impacted me very positively. It's helped me grow as an artist. I can't believe I'm actually calling myself that. Um, because I always felt like my artistry was just my tenacity and my veracity. But thankfully, Switch AK Tony has really shown me how to expand my Switch. Oh, there we go. Switch has basically just shown me how to refine my rapping delivery as well as my lyrics altogether. So that's really exciting.
So tell them what you did with the song, though.
Okay, so with this song specifically that we're about to show you, I did play a little acoustic guitar riff and added a little bit of flavor to it over one of Switch's beats. And next thing you know, yes.
So yeah, so if it wasn't for Carter making this song wouldn't even happen. So we came up with this song right on thing. And I did have the first verse I wrote to another beat, which is actually on YouTube. So if you guys if you can remember the lyrics, you can go to my freestyle playlist, I think, and it's on there. So I did already rap that, but I changed a couple of lines in it, and it works with this. And then, me and Cardi collaborated on this, and yeah, so here it is.
Wait till you hear this magic. Oh, my good man.
Yeah. Oh, Syndicate is back again. Oh, I was so something want to fight again. When I'm doing it, I was thinking, I never want to fight again. You'll take a bucket in. I'm not ready back. Stop that. Drink again. Get out. Get a fight again. The next time that time you spend. All of these person bomb. Nuclear hot chain. Forget the post on the sandwich. Don't stop. Hey, don't stop. I also to see so like doing what's right and get high. I bet you know why. I got too much pride for the schemes and lies. Not your girl, beat the pride. You call me go against all the change of last story.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. So that's brand new song.
Yeah.
Starting again. But so yeah, that's our brand new song. So we just wrote, recorded, produced, mixed, mastered that. I gotta do a little bit of touch ups on the mastering, like I said, because I'm very specific. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Pink Fur says original, and Nemo said that subscribe, check out discography. Thank you. And by the way, so I do have two albums out previous to this, just under Switch. First album is Logical Explanation, and the second one is Dark Comedy, and those are available on iTunes. So if you buy that on iTunes, that actually helps me out. I took my first album off of Spotify because they weren't paying much. I just left the second one on there. So the second one's on Spotify, Dark Comedy. But I'd rather you listen to it or buy it so that I make money because I need it. It's like I only get like I think like $6.15 or something when you buy my album on iTunes. But that's it helps. It helps. It's so every little bit helps. And I might do a re-release of those two albums, maybe on Bandcamp. And maybe I'll put some bonus offbeat syndicate remixes with my guy Carter here.
Yeah.
If he wants to chime in on some of my tracks, maybe we'll do like a remix or something like that. That would be kind of cool, fun to do. Oh, Pink Fur gave $5. Wow, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Pink Fur. You are awesome. And like I said, so yeah, we'll send you like some free stuff. Like I said, just like I said, it's easier if you hit us up on like offbeat syndicate underscore I mean offbeat underscore syndicate on Instagram, or switch aka Tony on Instagram. Um
Yeah.
or hit up Carter to Carter. I always forget what your thing is. It's Carter, no, it's your thing is long.
Yeah. It's pretty long.
Your thing is long.
I know. So it is very long because it's my full legal name. So if you want to check on my Instagram, it is Carter underscore NILLIHC master underscore James. And you can also find me on Facebook, Carter Nilick Master James on there as well. So if you want to communicate
Wait,
with me
wait, wait.
directly, it's
This is
okay.
this is kind of funny. Look, wait, right now, hold on. This is a kind of funny angle we got going on here. So wait, no, no, no. Go with your right ear, make it like you're listening to something. No, 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 no. Wait, back up a little bit, back up a little bit. But just kind of like lean to the side of, and no, it's not working. I was gonna never no, the other way. Like put your head straight. Right? I'm like the devil on your shoulder. Carter, kill them. Kill them all.
What?
Do it.
Uh,
Right, I'll show you what it looks like.
okay.
You'll laugh when you see it. Hold on, wait, no, go back.
Wow, your voice is my conscience, Tony.
Let your conscience be your guide. Yeah, so yeah, that's our new track, and that's one of four new tracks that we're working on.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I don't know, maybe we'll do like another track with seven. Are you an alien? That's actually funny that you said that. Who said that? Grady. I actually believe in that. I actually have a mascot that's like an alien that I use a lot for my grad that I drew. I'm an artist too. I draw. So I add that on t-shirts for a while. I'll put that on the fourth wall too. I don't have that one on there. Uh might be on my Zazzle, but I'm not sure. But I kind of believe I am an alien. That's why I always like Superman. Because I think I don't know if we got into that when we were talking about Superman and Spider-Man. I don't think we got it because that's kind of a theory of mine. Because I kind of like feel like I don't really belong here, and I could do a lot of stuff. And I don't mean that in an egotistical way. I just mean like, when I was very young, I was just kind of good at stuff, and then I pursued it more and got better at it. But like, um, I always have trouble fitting in though for some reason.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel that with Superman, because Superman is this dude that does a lot of stuff. And he has trouble fitting in, and he has to kind of put on like a show to like make people comfortable around him. And I had to do that too. Like I think I told you about that when I went to Sears.
Yeah,
Like,
they
yeah, because I,
yeah.
I was telling Corey the other day, like we worked when I worked at Sears, I was like 17 when I got that job. And I think that was like my first legitimate job. Like I've been working since I was a little kid, but like that was like my first like job with like a paycheck, you know. Um and I could be kind of crazy and wild. Not as much as this guy. No, but I could do some weird things. And when I first came to Sears, I was a little more reserved, like purposely, because I didn't want to scare people away because tell jokes. And then within about 6 months, I think I was sticking tampons and rubber gloves and waving at people
Nice.
and like and
Nice.
playing a lot of pranks and practical jokes on people and doing that. So yeah, so I had a lot of fun there. We got paid crack. I got paid like 5.15 an hour. Yeah, yeah, it
Dang.
was terrible. But that was like 1997, 98, something like that.
Nice.
90, I think 98.
Rock on,
Yeah,
man.
98. So yeah, good times. Um, but yeah, it was interesting.
Man, oh man. I
But
love
so
that.
yeah, so we definitely have some new stuff coming. If you want to hit us up on Instagram, we can send you a link to some free shit or like email you whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. And yeah, so what's going on tomorrow? Did you set plans with that chick or what are you doing a photo shoot?
I'm just waiting to hear back from her. Like she
Is that the one that you showed me? The girl that you showed me?
oh no, not her, unfortunately. I would have. But no, my an ex girlfriend of mine wants to do
Oh,
some stuff with me.
ex which ex?
With
Mariah?
no, no. My really sexy guy and a goddess. She wants to do some stuff with me, which is really exciting. I want to keep her name Zips because she does some really fun stuff. She's
Oh,
also an
stop.
entertainer. She's an entertainer, and and I really respect her very dearly to this day. So I'm thinking, hey, once we get some more, we iron out the details. We're gonna see if we can shoot together because she leaves Vegas on Saturday. So I just want to get something done with her. So other than that, I'm just looking forward to and really enthusiastic about what Switch and I have been working on in the studio. What you just heard, oh wow, we're gonna. I know that we're gonna expand on that. Ideally, I would love to get 7 fun-packed tracks again for this next extraordinary album. That's what I love to
Yeah,
do.
what do you guys think of that? Because like I said, my lucky number 7.
Yeah.
And my full name is all 7 letters. If you say Anthony Charles Overland, 777, that's 21. And I was born on 21st,
That's pretty incredible, eh? I love
right? Isn't
that,
that
dude. I
crazy?
love that.
So I always thought that was interesting. So I like working. I have a line in one of my songs too. It's called "Living Life," and I say, seven is my lucky number, and the 7 deadly sins is seven times 49. So I'm almost half in. And I always like that line.
I
I
love it,
remember I
dude.
did that line for another rapper friend of mine. He was like, "What?" Yeah, seven's my lucky number, and the 7 deadly sins is seven times 49. I'm almost half in. You know,
I love that. I love
half
that.
in there. But yeah, so I do feel like an alien a lot. And like I said, that's why I empathize with Superman a lot, and I play Superman on the show. I haven't done Superman in a while, but I do Superman on the strip. How about you, Carter? Do you feel alienish or no? Or do you?
Also my favorite superhero for a reason because like I must admit I'm a little bit biased here because the illustrator is Canadian. I'm Canadian, so Superman's half Canadian. Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, and those guys created an amazing character and someone who I
Well,
can
those guys were in New York
yeah,
when they made Superman.
was born in Canada.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so
See, that's why me and Carter have the New York Canada connection going on.
yeah, yeah. So that works. But my whole point is, I really dig the character because it's kind of like an immigrant coming to the states and creating a life that is unforgettable, legendary, and does something to help humanity. And so I can relate to that myself being an immigrant to this country, and and I'm always kind of struggling to fit in, like what Switch just said. I've always struggled with that since I was a small child. So I feel like even though I never really, I've never had this whole I hate people thing. I just always had a difficult time connecting with my fellow human beings. But whenever I did find a special connection, like the thing I have with Switch, with our music and otherwise, it's something I appreciate and respect, but never take for granted. So that's something I'm
Same.
That's just something that I value very much is human connection because I've always had a very difficult time keeping it consistent because a lot of my relationships have been transient. So
I'm the same boat with that.
yeah. That's a really cool thing about what Switch and I have. We come from different parts of the world with two different upbringings, but we also have a great affinity for hip hop and for music in general. S-
And I think me and Carter get along good too because we kind of understand each other, or at least respect each other enough to like give like breathing room. You know, like because I know we both have our issues with like people outside of our crew, whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, I kind of feel like we're outsiders. I have
Yeah.
a track called Outsider on my first album too, which was a cool track because I do spoken word on that, I do scratching on that, and I rap a short verse on that too. So I have rap, spoken word, and DJing and production on all on that one little track. It's like I don't even think it's like a minute long. I think it might be like a minute and 12 seconds. So, but that's called the outsider. But like I feel like me and Carter are kind of outsiders when it comes down to because also like you know we tend to draw a lot of attention for how we dress and act and stuff too, and we always get kind of sorted out by people. So I always found that interesting too, because when we go on stage and we're together, I got a lot of good feedback off of that, especially like because like I have a thing where like I rock a fedora a lot, and I was doing that at a lot of my shows back in New York, and then I kind of dropped it for a little while, and I decided to bring it back because Carter's got kind of this like punk rock, like you know. Um, kind of metal punk rock kind of look to him, and then I have this kind of like Frank Sinatra, you know, Dean Martin kind of vibe. Like I wear like sometimes I rock like a suit and a fucking fedora and stuff. So and then I thought, like, I remember that when I was like, yo, you're gonna wear like the glasses and the fire pants and stuff. He's like, yeah, and the leather jacket. I was like, all right, cool. I'll rock the fedora and like my jacket. And we just did it like that, and it ended up looking really good. So it kind of like I feel like we balance each other, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a very interesting and very intriguing and very entertaining 5 years since Switch and I first met each other April 18th, 2021. So now, fast forward, like in moving into the future, I'm just looking forward to what kind of creativity we can move forward with now, especially with what we've been coming up with in the studio. It has been a very unique, cohesive, and very yeah, magnificent
Just
experience.
reminded me too. You know what I did today?
What's that?
I ordered something.
Ooh,
You know what it is?
delivered.
It's a microphone for the movie, for the film. Yeah. So, and I got a decent color. Like we might not even have to paint. I might want to paint it just for fun, but I don't know. I'll see what you. I'll show it to you after we get off the live feed.
Okay.
So I bought a prop that we're gonna use in our movie. So we're making a movie.
Yes.
I've been talking about it,
Nice.
but you know I gotta get people hyped up to see it. Right? Would you guys like to see a movie that's not only just a movie, but it's a musical with every single song as a music video and off of Vibora with me and Carter and us just going around, you know, we're gonna probably shoot in well definitely Vegas, New York, maybe California. So we're gonna at least be in three different states shooting this movie.
Yes.
And it's gonna be a sci-fi comedy musical. So let me know what you guys think about that. And we're gonna get that going. I was thinking about doing a GoFundMe for that if you guys think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right now I'm trying to work on a GoFundMe for another film project with somebody I'm working with in Atlanta. I think I just stressed her out tonight though with all my bullshit. But I don't know. I gotta calm down. You know what it is? Because people tend to like hit me up at bad times. Like nobody bothered me all day when I was fine. Like I was fine all day. I was working on music, and then like I got hit up like right as we were leaving the strip, like because we made like nothing on the strip. Like I made more money being on my live feed right now than I did on the strip today, like for 2 hours in like $4,000 worth of costumes and two other people. So that's crazy. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. I wish I just I hope things get better, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Um, because we got to fund stuff. But
Yeah.
so I'm trying to do my best to be positive. I be positive. But it's hard. It's not easy. And I know everybody's having hard times. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people are having hard times. Some people are fine. People that got Skrilla, they got
Mhm.
the dough, man. And we were gonna work tonight, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's almost around that time, but um,
Yeah. And personally, I'm gonna call it a night. I mean, I'm kind of bushed.
yeah,
But I'm really optimistic for you know being back on like I love the Fremont Street experience personally. It's one of my favorite places to be in Vegas, along with the Arts District. Those places are magnificent. So if you ever make a trip out here, check out the Arts District in Las Vegas as well as the Fremont Street experience. It's always a vibe out there, and you get to stick your hand out and meet people. And that's what I love about it the most is meeting our
and
fellow
make sure it's only your hand that's sticking out.
Right, exactly right. Yeah, yeah, yes. Stay vigilant, friends. So, but yeah, and I definitely love Switch's sense of humor. It's great. But I also want to just say sincerely, guys, I would love for you all to really take the time when finances permit you to check out these two amazing places in Las Vegas because there's always something to experience, and the Fremont Street experience is simply that a great experience.
And if you see us out there, be nice to us.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, 3 months okay, but so I might go there in the morning. I don't know. So let me know. I guess let me know what you're doing.
yeah.
Um, so I'll probably be at on Fremont tomorrow morning and maybe at night too. I don't know. I gotta see what's up. Might go back and forth to the strip or I don't know wherever we can find people to have fun with.
Wherever the wind may take us. Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. But,
Heck
all
yes.
right. Well, we're gonna say goodnight and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you everybody that donated, Pink Fur, Nemo, and wait, my other dude earlier, and Yak Bull 007. Thank you guys so much for donating money to us. And thank you everybody else for watching. We really do appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Please check out Vibora on Bandcamp, Offbeat Syndicate. And we got some new stuff coming. We're always working on music. Me and Carter go hard and studio. We play around. So peace out. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Good night.
Stay down, like everybody. Later.